Welcome to Sunday League Football with Marjons, where today is another cup game as Marjons take on Settle first team. Before we get into the action, let's have a look at the start 11 for Marjons today. In goal is Kieran, at right back is Jason, left back Tom, two centre backs of Jordan and Chris, the three midfield of Mike, Liam and Ashton, with the three up front of Lewis, Elliot and Sam, leaving only Jeff on the bench for today. My camera decided not to record the kickoff, so here's the whistle, and let's get on with the action. First bit of action from the game then is Tom at left back today, playing the ball infield towards Mike, who gets the ball under control, looks to drive forward into the box, plays it across to Elliot, who finds the back of the net and gives Marjons a nice early 1-0 lead here. So as Mike picked up the ball, he glided past the midfield of Settle, broke into the box, saw Elliot making a move across the front post, played it into him, gets the full defender and pokes it home. Settle gets back underway in this one now as Marjons take an early 1-0 lead. Throw in now on this near side for Settle as it is thrown in. Bit scrappy here, ball falls to Mike. See you later as he plays the ball into the box. Sam gets under control, looks to get a shot away, gets cleared up to Liam, who smashes that one home to make it 2-0 now to Marjons. So as Mike swung the ball into the box, Sam gets under control, looks to get a shot away, but that gets blocked and tackled out to Liam, who strikes him outside the box, whips it far into that bottom corner. Settle goes back underway again as Marjons now lead 2-0. Elliot on the ball now, he looks to play the ball forward but it's intercepted, but won back by Marjons as it falls down to Settle centre back. Have it, and that's gone a long way.
We have had to murder a passerby.
Yeah. Mamma mia!
Elliot on the ball now on this near side, looking to beat his man as he looks to go on the outside, but gets tackled. Liam picks up the loose ball, back heels it back to Elliot. Elliot around the edge of the box, looks for Mike. Mike gets there first, gets through on goal. And he slots that one home nicely. So as Elliot had the ball on this far side, he played it inside towards Mike. He gets there just before the defender, nice and composed in the box as he glides past another defender, gets onto his right foot and slots that one home. Settle gets back underway again now as Marjons lead 3-0. Welcome to Bully and Lewis Part 1. Jordan on the ball now at the back, he looks to play the ball forward. Intercepted by Set defender. Have it. How's your touch, Jeff? Oh, questionable. Tom with a throw now on this near side, throws it in towards Lewis, who gets their ball under control and looks to drive infield with it. Plays out towards Elliot, who looks to get past his defender and looks to get a shot away. And that's exactly what he does. So as Elliot picked the ball up, he drove forward with it, around the edge of the box, smashed it low and hard into the bottom corner. As Settle gets back underway again in this one, as they look to get back into this game. It's a long way back for them though, but the Settle centre back plays one forward, but Kieran gets there and can see that one out of play. Jeff needs a Red Bull, but you know what Red Bull gives you?
Red Bull gives you farts.
Welcome to Liam Showboat in Part 1.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's more of this to come. Settle defender now to send the ball forward over the top. Jordan wins the header. Comes to Liam Showboat in Part 2.
I like it.
Or not, as he gets intercepted by Settle and then sent forward. Liam Showboat in Part 2 this time, as he looks to link up with Elliot.
I like it.
Or not. Corner now for Marjons on that far side, taken short towards Sam. Sam swings it into the box towards Ashton. Ashton missed it and Mike comes in behind him to nod it home. The corner got taken short towards Sam, who takes a touch to get out his feet, swings into the box towards Ashton, goes over his head, Mike comes in behind him, and heads it home. Here we go again. Bully and Lewis part 2. Sam with the ball now in the right back position as he swings the ball over the top looking for Elliot. Goes over the NSL defence. Elliot! Lovely cushioned volley into the bottom corner. Here is a great play for this one then as Sam sends the ball long over the top. Elliot lets it bounce and the first time on the left foot across goal into the bottom corner. Bully and Lewis part 3.
Why you bullying me?
From that free kick, Mike sends the ball over the top. Elliot through on goal. Lifts it over the keeper and into the back of the net. Sharp thinking from Mike as he plays the free kick quickly over the top. As Elliot runs onto the end of it and just passes that one past the keeper. 7-0 to Marjons now. Bully and Lewis part 4. Free kick on the far side now for Marjons as Tom stands over as he swings it into the box. And that finds its way all the way in as it hits the back post. So as Tom stands over the ball, eyeing up his options, he sees the back post, it's completely clear, so he swings the ball in and is lucky enough it hits the back post and it falls into the back of the net. And Ernest Settle gets back underway again now in this one. Show back on Liam part 2.
Denied.
Bully and Lewis part 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Looks like Kante's back again. Is indeed Kante. Anyway, as a long ball sent forward, Liam picks it up. Sherbert and Liam part 2. Yes, it is this time. Bully and Lewis part 6. Oh, we were treating that clip. It's another free kick from Marjons in a great area for me with the camera here. As Liam steps up. An absolutely cultured free kick into the top corner. Let's watch this one back then as Liam puts in a Ward-Prowse-esque free kick into the top corner. And that is half time as Marjons lead 9-0. As always, half time's a good time for me to mention. Please, if you're enjoying this video, hit the like button and subscribe. As the first half, I missed kick-off for the second half, but we'll just start here with a throw-in from Sam that is given to Mike, and Mike can then lose his possession of it as Anastasia throw on goal. Their first shot of the game comes early in the second half. Here come Anastasia again now as the number 3 looks to drive forward with the ball. So he plays it inside to the centre midfielder who looks to get a ball back to number 3 who slides the ball in behind towards the number 10. That's just overhit. Here we have Chris on the ball now for Marjons as he looks to carry the ball forward but then just sends one over the top in behind for Liam.
I like it.
Here we have Jordan on the ball now looking to play the ball forward but that is intercepted by the Ernest Settle right back as he looks to play the ball forward to the striker. Chris misses it and he's full on goal.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Corner swung in by Liam on that far side, but that gets cleared by Ernest Settle as he looked to get on a bit of a counter-attack here, but Jason gets back to slow it down. Ernest Settle still on the ball though as he looks to build on something. As they finally play well forward, but Jeff swings one back over the top. Mike's through. And he lifts it over the keeper. So as Jeff picked up the loose ball, he swung one first time over the top. Mike gets there before the keeper. Keeper in no man's land, so Mike can lift it into the back of the net. Loose ball falls to Chris now at the back as he looks to carry the ball forward. He loves a mazy run, does Chris.
Denied.
What do you mean by that?
Kieran with the ball in his hands now as he throws the ball out towards Jason and gets it under control. He looks to play it back towards Kieran, but it's a bobbling ball, so he has to take a touch. He looks to play it back to Jason, but that's intercepted by the number 7 Ernest Settle, who plays it across towards the striker. So as Kieran tried to play the ball back out to Jason, the number 7 for Anisetto reads it well, plays a lovely ball with his left foot in towards the striker, gets out his feet and slides it past Kieran. It's the comeback on. I very much doubt it at the score of 10-1, but anyway, Marjons gets back underway. Thrown on that far side now for Marjon, it gets thrown over Mike's head, but he gets there and plays a touch up towards Liam, who outside the foot around Elliot, who absolutely smashes that one into the top corner. So as Mike played the ball to Liam, he did showboat in part 3 out towards Elliot, who absolutely smashes that one into the back of the net. Anisetto gets back underway again now in this one, as they play the ball out to his left back. Bit of showboating from him, as Lewis picks up the loose ball and can drive forward with it. Short corner for Marjons over that far side, as it's played to Liam and then played back to Ashton, back into Liam, across to Elliot for a tap in or a smash in. So as Ashton throws the ball back towards Liam, he played it right across goal, Elliot over the first touch and then smashes that one home. It's been a while, but here's Billy and Lewis part 7. Jeff now sends the ball high, as the Anisetto right back heads that one forward, picked up by the right mid who sends the ball over the top, over towards Kieran. Whee! Who has a bit of fun there. The Anisetto keeper now sends the ball forward. Jeff sends it back, but picked up by the Anisetto centre back, who looks for a ball over the top, in towards the number 7 who's for on goal.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Here we have a free kick on this right hand side from Marjons. Sam and Jeff still over it. It's Sam to swing it in towards the back post. Keeper misses it, comes to Chris. And it just bounces off his leg, I think, and then goes in. So Sam put in a great delivery from this free kick here. The keeper misjudges it completely over his head, hits Chris on the leg and falls into the back of the net.
Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, encara...
Some clips just don't need my commentary over. Showboating with Liam part 4, as he sends another outside of the boot pass over towards Elliot, who's in on goal again, and he puts that one past the keeper as well. So as Liam gets his showboating out again, he plays that one with the outside of his boot. It's a lovely ball to be fair, into the pass with Elliot, who puts that one past the keeper and into the back of the net to make it 14-1. Here we go again. Showboating with Liam part 5. But this time he goes for goal. Chris on the ball now as he plays the ball forward into midfield, but that's intercepted by the Anisetto midfielder. He's carrying the ball forward, he slides the ball through, but that's offside. And Chris gets sniped again. Here with Anisetto on the ball on the far side now as he plays it towards the striker, who does a lovely 1-2 with his strike partner, plays it across towards the left mid. And it is an outstanding save by Kieran, as Jordan picks up a loose ball and he plays out to the left hand side where Ashton is. Ashton then plays it inside to Lewis, who can carry it forward over towards Liam, who does showboat in part 6 over the top to Elliot again, who's in on goal this time. And he lifts that one over the keeper and into the back of the net for 15-1. So as the ball came to Liam, he's loving that outside of the boot over the top ball today as he gets over the top towards Elliot, who first time cushions volley over the keeper and into the back of the net. Here we go again then, and Anisetto gets back underway. Not much longer left in this one though, let's see how many more goals we're going to get. But of course there's enough time for Bully and Lewis part 8.
Ooh, you're hard.
Here is that free kick though, it's Jeff and Sam still over it. Jeff takes this one, swung it towards the near post. Liam with a back heel towards Mike, who can finish off a lovely free kick routine there. So as Jeff swung the free kick in towards the near post, Liam gets there for showboat in part 7 with a lovely back heel to Mike, who taps it into the back of the net. Anisetto gets back underway for the final few minutes of this match. Long ball sent forward from Ernest, settle picked up by Chris. Mike then knocks it away to Jason. Jason back up towards Chris, intercepted. Mike picks up the loose ball. He looks to play forward to Lewis. For Bully and Lewis, part 9.
Is he dead? Do you think he's dead?
Ernest will have the ball at the back now as they send the ball long and over Chris's head in towards a number 7 on this left hand side who's 4 on goal. He's got the striker up with him, plays it across to him. And Ernest will score their 2nd of the day. So Ernest sent the ball high and forward. Chris completely misjudged the header. It bounced over his head. The number 7 running through. The striker does well to stay on side. Played it across to him. Kieran has no chance as the striker puts it into the back of the net. And for only the 3rd time today, Marjon kick off. And that was Bully and Lewis part 10. Kieran has the ball here as he sends it out towards Jason. As the ref blows for the full-time whistle, absolute goal fest today as it finishes Marjons 16, NSL First Team 2. So that's it for today. Remember, it's not just football, it's Sunday League football.